Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So the video I have for you today is going to be an empties video. I feel like I do an empties video every other month, and it's probably true, but for some reason this month I have gone through so many products and I have a ton. It's all kind of like in a drawer that I keep next to my vanity. So we're just going to jump in and get started. The first thing I have are these Equate makeup remover wipes. These came from Walmart. I had a subscriber suggest these to me, and it's 60 makeup remover wipes for like, I think $4, which is a great deal. So this is the route I'm going to go from here on out. The next thing I have is my Suave Touchable Finish hairspray. I've gone through so many of these. This is actually a repurchase over and over and over again. This stuff smells so amazing, and it seriously holds your flyaways down and your hair, and it just holds it so well. So I highly suggest this product. The next item I have is a Suave Professionals Keratin Infusion Smoothing Conditioner. This is my holy grail shampoo and conditioner at the moment. I have not switched, and I've actually repurchased this many times, so it just keeps your hair super smooth and soft, and I think I actually had this in my last empties or one of my favorites videos, so it's just an amazing product. The next thing I have is a face wash from Neutrogena. It's the Clean Pore. You can use this as a cleanser or a mask, which is really cool because it's kind of like a 2-in-1. I probably wouldn't repurchase this again just because I have so many other masks that I need to use up, and I use a lot of other cleansers. This was kind of pricey, so I just go for the cheaper ones. The next thing I have is my Kroger Apricot Scrub. This is just like the St. Ives. So it's just a little bit cheaper. This is a holy grail product for me as well. I ran out, but I haven't repurchased it yet, but I know I will because it's one of my favorite face scrubs ever. The next thing is a deodorant, my Secret Outlast 48-hour deodorant, which is really weird to me. I did repurchase this, but I don't feel like a deodorant should label that it lasts 48 hours because I feel like you should be showering every day, so there's no reason for your deodorant to last that long. But I mean, I do like it. It does its job. I mean, it's just deodorant, so not a big deal there. The next thing I have are another pack of makeup remover wipes. These are actually from Meyer, and these come with just 25, which is, I thought was a really small amount for how much I paid. This was like $3 or $3.50, somewhere around there. So for the amount you're getting, it's not really worth it, so I'm just going to stick to my Walmart makeup remover wipes. The next thing I have is a soft soap body wash. This is Citrus Splash and Berry Fusion. I love the smell of this. It is a very summery, fruity scent, and I have not repurchased this just because I have so many other body washes that I need to use up, but I do love the soft soap line of their body washes. The next item I have is my pink chiffon little travel size from Bath & Body Works. This is my absolute favorite scent. I have so many pink chiffon things. It's insane. I could honestly do a video on my collection of pink chiffon items. It's my favorite scent. It's floral but also fruity, and it's just so girly and delicious, and I love it. The next item I have I got from an Ipsy bag, and this is my Michael Todd Jojoba Charcoal Facial Scrub. I didn't really like this that much. I don't know. I won't repurchase it. Their Michael Todd line is very expensive, so I mean, it's like an exfoliating scrub, and if I want an exfoliant, I'm just gonna go with my apricot scrub. So I don't really know. I had that to compare it to, but I wasn't a huge fan of this. The next item I have is my NYX Matte Finish Makeup Setting Spray. This is something I got from Ulta, and it's like $5 for this little thing of it. Compared to the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, I like the Urban Decay one better, so I probably won't ever repurchase this. If I'm going to go out and get a makeup setting spray, it's going to be my Urban Decay De-Slick. So, yeah. And the rest are all makeup items, which is really weird because I never go through makeup that fast, but this month I just went through like a ton of stuff. So first thing is my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I've gone through so many of these. I am in the color 011 Creamy Natural, and as you can tell, it's pretty much empty to that point where you can't really use it anymore. The next thing I have is a NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. This is what I use to do my brows. I only use this color. That's why this is considered an empty to me. It may not look empty to you, but I can't use that color because it's a little too dark on me. So I just use that color, and I use it to the very last bit. So that is that. The next item I have I got from Julep, and it is their Julep Cuticle Nail and Cuticle Serum. It comes in a little brush form, and you just twist this up and then you just rub it on your cuticles. I don't really know if I would repurchase this. It didn't really seem like it did its job. I use the Sally Hansen Cuticle Eraser and Balm. It comes in a little tin, like plastic container, and that seems to work better than this, so I probably won't repurchase this. The next item I have is my Ole Henriksen Truth Cream Advanced Hydration. I got this from an Ipsy bag. You saw this in one of my favorites videos. I used it all up, and it's one of my favorite moisturizers, but I know it is pretty pricey, so I probably won't spend the money on it, but I have found other moisturizers that pretty much do the same thing that I'm really loving this month, so that is that. I have two mascaras. One is my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. It's all dried up, so I thought I'd throw it in there. I love this mascara. It was one of my holy grails. I'm just going through other ones that I'm trying to use up, so I haven't repurchased this yet, but I'm sure I will in the future. And the next one is the Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express. This is absolutely one of my favorite mascaras. It is dried up and old, so that's why I threw it in here too. I love both of these, so I do recommend these. The next thing is a Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This is what I used to use under my eyes, and I really do love this product, but I also am loving the other Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, so that is what I'm using at the moment. And then speaking of that, I actually have an empty of that in here. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch, and it's all empty and used up. The packaging is actually wearing off on the outside, but I have repurchased this. I do really love this concealer. The next thing is my Essence Lash and Brow Gel. As you can see, it's really nasty and gross. You saw this in plenty of my other videos, and I thought it was time to retire this bad boy, so I did, and I just repurchased the e.l.f. Lash and Brow Gel instead. The next item I have is my e.l.f. Liquid Eyeliner, which is the first one I've ever used up, and I've repurchased this so many times just because I've never actually used it all the way up. I just feel like having it for that long is too risky to be putting on your eyes, giving yourself an eye infection, so that's why I repurchase it a lot. The next thing is like the first chapstick I've ever used up all the way, and it is my Carmex Vanilla chapstick, and I've used it all up, and I love Carmex. It really helps your lips when they're chapped, and I have repurchased this. The last two items are both liquid eyeliners. This one I received from an Ipsy bag. It is the Jessie's Girl liquid eyeliner. I'm not sure where you can buy this. I've seen this line at Rite Aid, and that's the only place I've ever seen it, but I think it's about $6 at Rite Aid. I won't repurchase it. I mean, I liked what it did, and I like the brush on it, but it just, there's other things that are really comparable to it, so. And then the last item is a Maybelline Master Precise liquid eyeliner. This is my absolute favorite one ever. The tip is super thin. I don't know if you can see that. It's a felt tip pen, and it's super easy to use, and I love this eyeliner so much, so I probably will repurchase this. So those are all of my empties for this month. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the down bar below, and I will talk to you later. Bye!